Today's Tango Tourism, 1221. There is one Tango Tourism left. Get yours while you still can, as there will be no more new Tango Tourisms. Today's Tango topic, force. Now, I have used this word a lot in my teaching and here on Tango Tourisms. I usually use it in the sentence that we don't want tension, compression, pressure, or force. What do I mean by that? What does force mean? Well, I'm going to show you what this means in just a moment. But it could mean, here's your obligatory Star Wars reference, the Force. Not. It could mean lines of magnetic force. It could mean immense object meets immeasurable force. Not. Now that last one is actually a pretty good example of when we say force, because it sort of shows you, and you can actually hear it, that there's there's something going on. But it's kind of sort of, well, it loses its impact a little bit. Force in this case refers to strength. Force is also a component in tension. It's also a component in rigidity, in that it maintains, or when we apply force, it gives us rigidity. And it creates tension. The outward experience is tension from the embrace. Is this something that is desirable? The answer is no, it is not. As a matter of fact, it's an inordinate amount of work. But me telling you that, you have absolutely no idea what I mean, nor do you have any idea what it means in you. So I've developed an idea that I think will give you an idea of what it is that I mean when I say force. In much the same way that when I said we want feather-like touch, this one's going to do exactly the same thing for you, but not immediately. So let me show you the idea. So here's the idea, an aluminum can. What do I mean by force? Well, let me show you. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That is force. Is this what we want on a social dance floor? No, it is not. And yet this is exactly what most people do. They apply force to the point where it literally, quite literally and factually, crushes the person that they're dancing with. Is this desirable? No, it is not. Now, truth be told, there are an inordinate number of people, teachers, that talk about force, that, well, they talk about it in a very distant way, that we want to use or maintain an embrace, that it creates structure for us. And they're talking about it in a useful way. However, here's the kicker, is that most of those teachers, not all of them, but most of them, use the idea of force as a way to, well, talk about maintaining an embrace. And look what's happening to my arms. You see the tension and the rigidity. Yes? This is what would happen if you were performing for the 15th row. But in case you had not noticed, this is here I'm going to say it, tango is a social dance. Tango is a social dance. One more time. Tango is a social dance. What does that mean? It means that you are not performing for anyone at all, ever. Is force required? No, it is not. Not on a social dance floor. If you're performing for the 15th row, yes. But no, not on a social dance floor. Okay. Final thoughts. You can dance this way. You cannot dance this way. But that is an inordinate amount of work that I do not want to do. And neither do you. There you go. Last thing, have a lovely day, and I look forward to seeing you on a social dance floor somewhere. Bye.